Let's go.
Hi guys, and welcome again to another recipe in our Mint Kitchen series. Have you ever been stuck with the dilemma of whether you should bake a brownie or a cheesecake? Well, this recipe is going to be the solution to your problem. It's a cheesecake brownie, a real popular one at the cafe. I'm going to run you through the steps and to make this. Real simple one to make, good one to get involved in the kids as well. We're going to start off with our brownie aspect of the cheesecake brownie. We've got our stand mixer here. We're going to go in with the butter. This butter is room temperature butter. It's soft. It's important it's soft. It allows the butter and the sugar to cream nicer. I'm going to go in with caster sugar. And we're just going to set that off slowly in the beginning, just to let the butter and the sugar start to cream. Now as that starts to combine a little bit better, we can speed up the tempo a little bit. Now as that butter and the sugar starts to really come together and get to that nice creamy stage, it's important not to rush the stage. You need to let the butter and the sugar really come together and almost get it real soft and creamy. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at what you're looking for. You can see the butter and the sugar nice and soft and creamy. I'm going to keep adding that, keep turning that going. Now we're going to go in with our eggs. It's important to allow each egg to mix in first before you add the following egg. So one at a time, give it a good mix. Like that, and turn it up, give it a go. As you're going, just give the bowl a little wipe down. That's pretty much what you're looking for there. Nice, soft, creamy mixture. Give it a little wipe down. Go back in. Just continue for a couple more minutes. Okay, so now what you've got, just make sure you get all the goodness off the paddle. Put that in. And now, let's give it another stir through. This lovely soft creamy mixture before we're going to add in our dry ingredients. So we're going to sieve these in. This is plain flour. It's important to sieve your ingredients as you go in as well. What the sieving does is allows the flour, if it's been a bit compound, it allows it to aerate a little bit more. And in with dark cacao. It's a good quality dark cacao. Really nice. Just push that through. Now we can just give that a little stir through before we put it back onto our stand mixer just to finish it off. And just continue that for another couple of minutes. What it allows to do is all the cacao and the flour to get combined with the butter and the sugar and the eggs. Okay, so that's your brownie part made. What you're looking for is a nice, thick, sort of brownie type texture. Okay, we'll leave that off to one side. Now we're going to start working on our cheesecake part, the topping, which is really nice and rich, a lovely addition to the bottom. So you've got a bottom brownie part that's kind of cakey, on the top soft, creamy. It's a really, really nice, popular one at the cafe too. We decided to do this recipe as it is one of the real favorite ones at the cafe. Okay, in with cream cheese. To the food processor, in with some caster sugar. And then we have the addition of some eggs as well. And now what we're going to do is just blend this, just to make sure it all comes together in a nice creamy mixture. Perfect. So what you're looking for, super creamy, super lovely cheesecake topping. Okay, now let's put this all together now. I'm going to begin with the brownie part. So go in the bottom. Important to scrape down all the sides as well, so you get all that goodness, that brownie goodness in there. And just move those edges to the side. So you're going to flatten this out in the bottom of your, it's about a 20 by 30 centimeter baking tray. You can look back on my banana bread recipe if you want the tip on how to line that. It's a nice little trick I've got there for you. It's easier than just sort of crunching in the baking paper. It's important to run those to the edges you're kind of filling that in. And so what you're looking for at the end is just the lined base of your cheesecake in the bottom there like that. At which point now we're gonna go in with our cheesecake topping. It's important to wipe down those edges, get all that cheesecake mixture in, off to the side. And we'll go in over the top. Just drape that over the top like that. Super rich recipe. It's a really, really nice one. Lovely, a bit warm straight out of the oven. It's always a hard one to resist when we're portioning this up at the cafe for sure. Okay. Now we're just going to smooth the cream cheese out over the top. And what you're going to end up with, once you've smoothed that out, is you're going to go in with just a spoon and just marble it. So what you're doing, rough as you like, in and around, keep moving, swirling. Doesn't need to be too fancy. What you want is you're allowing the cream cheese, or the cheesecake mixture rather, fall through the brownie. So when you do slice it, you get a lovely marbling effect of all the cheesecake going through the brownie part. I'm gonna pop that into an oven for about an hour, 180 degrees. And what you're ending up with, your finished product, is something like this. It's a lovely marbling effect, as I said, going through. I'm gonna cut you a wee slice of this. You can have a look inside. And here's something that I mean. So inside, lovely marbling of the cheesecake going through the brownie. It's a nice one served with a cup of coffee or something like that. It's a really easy recipe, quite straightforward, we believe as well. It's a good one to get your kids involved with and follow along. And here's the finished product, guys. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. And if you're in the vicinity of Sleam Room Malta, swing by the cafe and say hi. We're sure it'll be lovely to see you. Until then, we hope to see you soon. Take care and look after yourself. Thanks. Bye-bye.